Vanessa, how have you been?
I'm good. Nice to meet you, Matt.
You too. Are you tired yet of talking about the beauty of second chances? I feel like you've probably talked a lot about that in the last several weeks.
I've talked a bit about it, but I'm never going to get tired of it.
Oh, awesome. Well, let's talk about the beauty of second
Okay.
chance. Because there was a lot of things in this film and this story that resonated with me. And we could talk about grace, we could talk about forgiveness, we could talk about, personal growth. But I think what resonated to me the most was second chances, because I feel like we've all been like one bad idea away from destroying our lives. Was that one of the main things that stuck out to you about this story before you signed on to do it?
I think that did jump out at me, but I think that a story of motherhood was one of the first things that really resonated with me. And then a story of forgiveness. There's something very cathartic and healing in the story, and I think that it has a medicine in it that's, good for our times.
Yes, the tolerance, the forgiveness, the understanding is so vital right now. And I love that you hit on the point about motherhood because as a father, that hit me too, is like, because there's no good people and bad people in this film. Everybody, you can almost understand all of their frustrations and their fears and their angers. You think it will resonate more with parents, or is it both?
I hope it hits both. I definitely think it will resonate with parents, but I think it's also a romance, and it's kind of taught with forbidden love. There's a sexual tension in it that's exciting, and there's a lot of heart in it. But I think if you're a parent, it will resonate deeply as well.
This is a stacked cast. As a director, never having done it and going back to that parent metaphor, I feel like you're almost a parent in the fact that everybody has their own little personality, their own little way they approach things, and then you as a director have to find that and embrace it and help them all reach their goal with those different temperaments.
I do sort of see myself not as a parent, I see myself as a midwife. And I see that the story is a very alive being, that and the aliveness of it is all those different aspects of what people are bringing and how they need to have their best brought out or held. And I sort of just try and stay really awake with the story as it's coming to life, and try and yeah, give it space, hold space for everyone and everything that wants to enter the moment of making the story, and keep the aliveness of it, and not just get stuck in my idea, and then it sort of loses its way. I think it's yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. I don't know if that was a
No,
random answer, but
no, it was great actually. Going into this, having read the book probably, and then the script, and preparing for this, did you come out on the other side feeling more emotion for a certain character than you thought you would?
I mean, I think the reason why I responded to the story in the first place was because I could see everybody's perspective, and I wanted the best for every character, and I could see that having what each person wanted would never be possible, and that predicament was interesting to me. It was gnarly in a way that I found like interesting to work through.
And nobody better than Colleen Hoover to bring those stories to light. Is there anything that she has written that you have read that hasn't been made into a film yet that you would love to get into, or maybe you're even talking about doing that?
I'm not talking about doing that. I haven't read enough of her books, to be honest. I've read the ones that have been adapted, and our one, and that's it. But I will delve into more of them when I have time and I'm not making a film.
And talking about making films, I know you're so busy. Do you take time to watch films? Because we're right in the middle of award season. We just had the SAGs. We're getting into, that Oscar race. Was there a standout film for you, just personally, that you just really loved, that you latched onto last year, that you're kind of rooting for this season? If you even have time to watch movies.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't while I was shooting, but I watched loads over Christmas. I watched them all over Christmas, and I really loved If I'd Have Legs, I'd Kick You. Kill you or kick you? Oh,
Kick
God.
you.
Kick
Yeah,
you.
either one.
One of those. And I
Yes.
really loved Sentimental Value, and I really loved Hamnet.
Yeah, those threes are doing great. I mean, Jesse Buckley and Rose Byrne both are just killing it out there. So
Amazing.
it
Yeah.
is. So well, I wish you the same success with this one, and appreciate you taking time and just making movies. I know it's an effort and it's an endeavor. So thank you for doing that, and I appreciate your time today.
Oh, thank you. It's a great pleasure for me to make movies, but thank you.
You bet. Take care.